I want to talk to you guys about there's this person that made a comment on our Facebook page after we went to a after we had a seminar with the Humane Society. There's this woman who has been on my page and pretty much was arguing against why that Humane Society shouldn't be humane, or that Humane Society was bad because they used prong collars and e-collars. Her argument was that prong collars are a punishment tool. That was your argument. Okay. Well, if that's your argument and we should take them away, then we should take away everything, because anything can be used as punishment. Food can be used as punishment. And our goal should be to educate, not to restrict people. So I asked her if you were the one, if instead of going around other people's pages and saying that their Humane Society is anything other than positive, then why aren't you out there educating? Instead of sitting on your computer typing, being a keyboard warrior, as they say, Mama, leave it alone. Why aren't you out there educating, as opposed to going around bad-mouthing other people? If you know a better way, why aren't you showing the people? Because if we decide to take away anything that can cause violence, everything can cause punishment, and anything can cause harm. It's educating the people on how to properly use these tools. It's not about taking things away so that we have nothing. Because guess what? Every dog in their life are going to be punished anyway, in some way, in some form or another. Even with their mother, weeks old, they get punished. If their mother is uncomfortable, they're learning though. They're not. It's not a bad thing. It's learning. In a litter, the dog may snap on the other puppies. It's a learning thing. So this whole going around and bashing other people, organizations, for being open to use innovative ways, and this whole science thing. Really? Science. Are scientists dog trainers? How many dogs have scientists actually trained? They don't know what dog trainers go through every day. Dog trainers are the ones who are dealing with it every day. How about giving the old person the ability to walk their young, rambunctious rescue? How about that? That's what prong collars can do. It's a form of communication, not punishment. Okay? So how about you get off your computer, get out there, why don't you do some seminars and educate the people on your way of doing things, as opposed to making negative comments on people actually trying to make a difference. That's the problem. Make a difference yourself. Do not go around thinking you can change people's mind by your typing. Let's see the proof. Let's see some videos of you training certain dogs, fearful dogs, aggressive dogs, without any tools, without any sort of consequence, and see what the results you get. Okay, so get off the computer and show me some results, as opposed to just typing negative comments about people trying to make a difference. Hey, you two calm down. Look at these two. Look at them. Both of these two were trained on e-collar. Both of these two have been on prong collar, and that's the only thing too. These things are temporary, man. All tools are temporary. It ain't about the tools. So you can't say if you use tools, you're a bad person. And you can be abusive with a flat collar. You see this collar? Look. You see that green collar? You can be abusive with that collar. You can use punishment with that collar. You know? So, and do not reference science. That is not going to work. Don't reference anything other than something that you come up with to have an opinion. To truly have an opinion, why don't you go do the work? Hey, calm down. Calm down. Let me speak to the people. Let me speak to the people real quick. Then y'all can play. Instead of referencing other people that you have no idea how they even train. You don't even know them. You're referencing people that because they're famous. Really? Oh, so that's what we're doing? We're going to reference people because we're famous now? Haven't you heard that we should, believe everything, that we shouldn't believe everything on television? So don't reference anyone you haven't worked with. I don't care who it is. It could be Dr. Ian Dunbar. It can be Patricia McConnell or Karen Pryor. Doesn't matter. Tell them to come work with me. I bet you I can show them a different way, a better way. But they probably wouldn't be open to it anyway, would they? So come up with your own stuff, then come see me. If you can work with these dogs, if you can work with aggressive dogs, if you can work with reactive dogs, if you can work with fearful dogs, and you don't have to use any of adversives, why the hell aren't you out there doing seminars? Because I'm signing up for that. I bet you I'm signing up for that. Why aren't you out there? Because deep down inside you know the truth. But you don't even want to know the truth. Yes, there have been people that abuse dogs with those tools. But there have been people that abuse dogs with a newspaper, with a shoe, with anything imaginable. So it's not the tool, it's the fool. So don't come on my page wasting your time. Okay, let's watch some dogs. Deep in. Tell him it's not the tool, it's the fool. Tell him. Mimi. Tell him it's not the tool, it's the fool. Tell him, Mimi. Who's giving me hearts? Who is that? Who's that with those yellow hearts? Say hi. Say hi to me. Mama, come here. Say hi to that person. Who is that? Stacy? Hey, Stacy. Thanks for the hearts. I appreciate it. They're gonna play. They love each other. See? Look at that. Happy dogs. You see that? I use tools on them. You see that? Happy dogs. Look at mama. Look at him. Is Stacy, are you a dog trainer? Mimi. Okay. Hey. Stacy, Mama, relax. Stop for a second. You're getting all excited. No, leave him alone. I gotta talk to the people. Where are you from, Stacy? It looks like it's just me and you anyway. Middle Tennessee. You know Curtis Craig and Meredith? They're out of Clarksville, Tennessee. They're good people. If you don't know them, you should get to know them. They're great with dogs. They run a good business. Oh, nice. Very cool. Yeah, they're good people. I worked with Curtis a couple years back. He's awesome. Do you have any questions? You can ask them, feel free. It's just me and you. Everybody's probably busy on a Saturday, huh? Mama, people busy on a Saturday? What you think? I don't know. Well, it just looked like you can see on the bottom right, it's just two people. Me, you, and one more viewer. But I don't know how to look at that information. This is Mama. She's a rescue for I've had her for about 2 years, and had Tobias for about 2 years. Tobias was human aggressive. Mama was very dog and human aggressive. But the cool thing was them two got along like white on rice when I first got them. They play very vocally and it sounds bad, but man, they just love each other. You like that bed, T-Pain? You like that bed? Past it ain't really it at all. You know, it just takes a lot of time. Advocating for them in the right way. The thing about it is, I think people don't understand is you do have to show them that people are okay, but it's a slow process. You know, she ain't where she needs to be at all, but I don't care. I like how protective she is. And so when people come over, you know, if I'm not there, then I just tell them, tell people, you know, I usually put her away, you know, because she's never bitten though, because she's never had the chance to. And so I don't even know if she actually will, but she acts like she will. No, I didn't do avoidance training at all. What I did was kind of just showing her that the people that she was going to be around, that were okay. So I just hung out with her on leash, you know, around those people, and if she got nervous, I would correct her. And just took it slow like that because I know I had a lot of time. There's a big difference between training your own dogs and other people's dogs, obviously because of the time constraints, right? So people come here for a 2-week board and train. You gotta do certain things and use certain tools, but I don't use tools when I train my dogs for the most part because I have all the time in the world. And so I literally just took her out while on leash and showed her that people are something that she can enjoy, as opposed to act aggressive towards or be scared of. And same with Tobias, he was very human aggressive too. They had to actually tranquilize him to get him anywhere before they got to me, because he was so human fearful. But the look of Tobias is what got him in trouble, right? And now he goes up to people wagging his tail. Because we've showed them how cool people can be and harmless people can be. No one's going to trap you. No one's going to make you feel like that. You know, that's what we have to kind of take into account. But I also have to make sure that I am there anytime there is someone else interacting with them in the early stages. Because to me, it's still in the early stages. So, yeah, boxers can be. I've met some crazy boxers. Hey, T-Pain, you met some crazy boxers on stay. Tell him. Tell him. His crate aggression was off the charts. That's what got you in trouble, huh, buddy? But if you weren't crate aggressive, we'd have never met. Oh yeah, I see that boxer in your picture. Boxer actually was my first dog ever. What's up, buddy? What up, T-Pain? Alright, I'm getting off here. It's too long. Hey, Stacy. Thanks for tuning in. Get off him. Stop it for a second. Let me finish. Hey, I'm closing it out. Sit down. Let me finish my statement. Alright, Stacy, thanks for watching. And thanks for the hearts too. I appreciate that.